the power of forgiveness. Have you ever held onto anger or resentment and felt it weigh down your heart? Maybe someone hurt you deeply, and every time you think of them, a rush of bitterness comes back. It's a heavy burden, isn't it? But what if I told you that forgiveness isn't about the person who hurt you, but about freeing yourself? Forgiveness is often misunderstood. Many people think it means forgetting what happened, pretending the pain never existed, or even excusing the wrong. But forgiveness isn't any of those things. It's about acknowledging the hurt, feeling the emotions fully, and then deciding not to let them control your life anymore. Imagine holding a grudge like holding a hot coal in your hand. You might think you're hurting the other person, but in reality, you're the one getting burned. Forgiveness is letting go of that coal, not because the other person deserves it, but because you deserve peace. It's not always easy. Sometimes the wounds run deep and the betrayal feels unforgivable. And yes, there are times when forgiveness takes time, maybe even years. But every small step toward it is a step toward healing. It's a decision you make for yourself, not a reward for the other person. Studies show that forgiveness has profound effects on our mental and physical health. People who practice forgiveness experience lower stress levels, reduced anxiety, and even improved heart health. That's because holding on to anger and resentment triggers our body's stress responses, keeping us in a constant state of tension. When we forgive, we release that tension and open the door to emotional freedom. Forgiveness also transforms relationships. It doesn't guarantee that someone will change or that the relationship will return to how it was. But it allows us to approach others with compassion and understanding rather than suspicion and hostility. Sometimes forgiveness even allows relationships to grow stronger, grounded in empathy rather than resentment. Think of someone who hurt you. Picture them in your mind and take a deep breath. Now say to yourself quietly, I forgive you, not for you, but for me. Notice how it feels. Perhaps a weight lifts, perhaps only a little. That's okay. Forgiveness isn't a one-time act. It's a practice, something we return to whenever the pain resurfaces. Forgiveness isn't about weakness. It's not about submission. It's about strength. The courage to confront our pain, to release it, and to reclaim our peace. It's about taking control of our own emotions instead of allowing them to control us. And let's not forget self-forgiveness. We often carry guilt for mistakes we've made, for words we've spoken in anger, or for moments when we didn't act as we hoped. Forgiving ourselves is just as vital as forgiving others. It's a way of saying, I am human, I am learning, and I deserve compassion too. As you go about your day, think about one person or situation you might forgive. Start small if you need to. Even a tiny gesture of letting go can ripple outward, touching your heart and your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, a quiet revolution within our own minds and hearts. So, release the weight, let the anger go, and open yourself to the freedom that forgiveness brings. Because when we forgive, we don't just heal the past. We create a brighter, lighter future.